Hey, what's up, my nerds?
I'm Air Bear.
And I'm Chasen, and you're just in time for your weekly dose of nerd news.
Clink! Today is Saturday, July 29th, and this is what happened this week. We're going to start things off with movie announcements. So, SAG, the strike with the actors and the writers has caused some more movie delays, including Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, which is the third installment of the Spider-Man animated Miles Morales story. Yes. It's been delayed indefinitely. Originally it was set to come out March 24th, and now we don't have an updated date. Also, Ghostbusters Afterlife 2, the Ghostbusters sequel, that was originally set to come out Christmas of this year, now has the date of Spider-Man's original date, which is March 24th, 2024.
Right.
Craven is shifting from October of this year to August of next year. And Karate Kid reboot has been delayed. Do not have a date for that. And Blumhouse, They Listen, is being delayed indefinitely. And sequels to Bad Boys and Venom now have summer 2024 summer release dates. So those are the current delays. There's probably going to be more later on, but right now those are the only ones that have been announced.
Okay. Well, in more movie news, Barbie has been a huge success as far as box office, and that's apparently set the stage for potential sequels in the Mattel universe. Rob Brenner, the producer that oversees Mattel Productions or Mattel Films, has listed...
Basically, he would be Will Ferrell.
I guess so. The real-life Will Ferrell. He was quoted on a few upcoming projects for Mattel. So, here we go. Looks like a live-action Barney with a unique approach.
Which we mentioned a couple weeks ago.
In the pipeline, that's one of the projects. And a Polly Pocket family comedy starring Lily Collins and directed by Lena Dunham is one of those projects. And a grounded and gritty Hot Wheels movie set to be directed by J.J. Abrams is also in the pipeline. Vin Diesel is apparently going to star as a Rock'em Sock'em robot, which I could see that. And an American Girl family comedy, a Magic 8-Ball PG-13 thriller, and a Masters of the Universe action-adventure film are also in development. And that's, I want to say He-Man and She-Ra in that universe. Additionally, Mattel aims to produce films based on Major Matt Mason, starring Tom Hanks, as well as adaptations of Uno, which could be cool. Wishbone,
which I didn't know that Wishbone was owned by Mattel.
Right? Yeah, I'm wondering if
what's the
they're
story?
Talking about Wishbone, the show, or which I imagine because Barney, the show.
Yeah. Which I didn't know was Mattel.
That I didn't know it was Mattel, but it's not surprising because there's the Barney plushie, which, I don't know which came first. The plushie could have come first, and then they made a show about it. But with Wishbone, I don't see any Wishbone plushies like Barbie toys and Polly Pockets and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's more. Matchbox, Thomas and Friends, which I can see that one.
Mm-hmm.
And
that will probably be a really cool movie.
Yeah,
I'd like to see it.
Yeah. And the classic toy Viewmaster. That could be a cool one too. I don't know
maybe you get sucked into the world that you view or something.
Yeah, it's a magic Viewmaster or something like that. But yeah, apparently they also seek to create a family drama based on a true story involving a Christmas balloon. Which maybe like a parade, like a Christmas balloon.
That's why I thought a Christmas parade balloon, but those are in the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Yeah.
Not Christmas.
Right.
But I mean, I guess they are Christmas balloons because the parade is on Thanksgiving Day, but they have Christmas-themed
balloons. That is true.
But that was originally what I thought of when I saw that as well. Was
like a parade?
Like the parade?
Or are we just talking about a balloon? A Christmas-themed balloon that comes to life or something? I'm interested to see where they're going with all of this. Hey, More power to you, Mattel.
So, in further announcements, Crisis on Infinite Earths and Watchmen will be getting an animated movie. And that was announced at San Diego Comic-Con, like the last few days of San Diego Comic-Con, which finished up this past week, I think.
Makes sense. Last weekend. Yeah, I think it's like a
Probably
Friday,
was like
Saturday,
Sunday announcements. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and those two are originally graphic novels, so they will be getting animated movies.
Very cool. All right. Let's talk about box office success over this past week. Of course, we're going to talk about Barbenheimer. So, Barbie brought in $110 million in its opening weekend, and apparently it holds
Quite
the...
significant.
Yes, it is. It holds the, well, from what I heard, that was like the largest opening weekend since Endgame. So,
Oh, wow.
It's bringing in some big numbers. But outside of that, they kept it going into Monday, Tuesday. So, as far as Warner Brothers is concerned, it's the top Monday, Tuesday box office revenue generator since what was it, Batman and Aquaman. So it brought in $26.1 million on Monday and $26 million on Tuesday, which are big numbers for weekdays. And Oppenheimer did not disappoint. It actually surpassed its projections by bringing in over $80 million in the box office. So apparently Barbenheimer is a real thing. Yeah. So
This is interesting. For me, or what I've been hearing, is that Barbie has become more of an experience. Like, even after I went to Barbie and I posted pictures of us going to Barbie, several people have asked me afterward, like, how was it? Should I go see it? It seems like it was like an experience to go see Barbie. Like, you're supposed to go experience the experience. And it's not just like, oh, the new Marvel movie.
Right.
Let me go see what's happening. It's more like, all right, let me get my girls together. Let's get our outfit on. Let's go to Barbie.
And it reminds me, you mentioned Marvel, it reminds me of Black Panther. The first Black Panther, where that was an event.
Like, let me get my group
Black
together.
Panther.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an event that you go to that happens to be a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so trailers that have come out this past week. The final trailer, which I thought we said final trailer before, but the final trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has been released. That's still set to come out this weekend. Not this week.
Next week.
Next weekend.
But,
August 2nd.
Yeah.
And Paramount Plus has found the I Like Turtle Kids from that video that came out. I had no idea about this video until I just happened to see it one day in church. And
Yeah.
and it was like, okay, I guess that was a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, they found that same kid, I guess, to promote now he's a man.
Not a kid now, yeah.
To promote the movie. And he still likes turtles.
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so TV announcements, or TV news, starting off with announcements.
Donald Glover and his brother Steven are they've been recruited. They're on the team for the upcoming Lando series on Disney Plus as writers. So there was talk about Donald Glover reprising his role as Lando Calrissian, but he has officially been brought on as a writer. So
maybe so that some actual work will be done toward the show. Because last I heard, even he didn't know what was happening with the show.
Yeah, and as far as him officially being cast as Lando, I didn't see any word on that. But people are saying that him coming on as a writer is
good sign.
Is a good sign for him being cast. But yeah, brought his brother along as well, which is cool. Cool. Apparently the deal was struck before the WGA strikes were started, and as of right now, there's no information on the production schedule.
Yeah.
But looks like things are moving forward.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem series and sequel are now in the works. Nickelodeon is working with Paramount Plus, and they will produce a 2-season series bridging the gap between the first and the second film. So I'm guessing they're already planning on there being a sequel to the Mutant Mayhem. And so this is going to be the television show bridging the gap between the two movies. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are also set to reprise their roles for the series. No release date. Is that the actors?
Yeah, the actors.
The voice actors?
They're going to be the actors in the show as well.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when that doesn't happen, it's like... the show can be great, but not
Clone
hearing...
Wars.
Well, right. That is an exception. But, but yeah, just... There's something to it when you actually have the same voice actors on the show. Yeah. But speaking of shows, it looks like there is a new poster that's been released for Loki Season 2, which is set to begin streaming on Disney Plus on October 6th. Not going to give anything away for the poster, but take a look if you're interested.
Star Trek Lower Deck, which is that animated, I believe it's that animated show. The 4th and final season got a premiere date. This was at San Diego Comic-Con. The premiere date was announced, and it's going to be coming out September 7th. There was a new teaser poster that was also revealed at San Diego Comic-Con.
Very cool.
All right, so event news.
Okay, let's head to Disneyland. Disneyland is bringing back the Fantasmic show, and it's set to return in the spring of 2024 with one change. Although there will be that battle, there will be a focus on the battle between Mickey Mouse and Maleficent the Dragon, which caught on fire in April. The dragon is actually not going to be in the show, so they're changing it up slightly. Mm-hmm. There's still going to be that focus on that fight, that battle, just without the dragon. Murphy the Dragon, apparently, is what they call him.
So it's not Maleficent?
Well, fans called it Murphy.
Oh, okay.
Murphy the Dragon.
All right. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the show we saw. Well, I mean, we didn't see it in Disneyland, but I wonder if it's the same show in Disney World, and did Disney World also pull out their dragon since it caught on fire, since clearly something's
going on.
Might be off with the construction of the dragons.
Yeah. Sounds like there was like a leak in the fuel line or something.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was like drapiness around the dragon's mouth, and so it caught on fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution was announced at San Diego Comic-Con. So that's going to be the sequel to the graphic novel Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin, which I've heard is good. I don't read graphic novels, but we've heard it's good. And you haven't read this.
I haven't read it. No, haven't read it.
All right. Gaming news, starting off with announcements.
So Call of Duty has some new skins that you can purchase for Season 5. You might recognize some of these characters. You may have heard of Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj, and...
Those are the only two? Oh. Those are the only two I heard of.
Okay. There's Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, and I thought there was one more. But in any case, I can't remember the third one. And I think I was more interested in Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg anyway. So, yeah, Call of Duty fans, check it out if you're interested.
They look really cool. Like the guns that they're holding.
Nice.
They match.
They
look good.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to be heading into a new month, which we dub Aw Nah August up in our house.
Aw Nah August.
But anyway. So at the beginning of every month, there's usually a bunch of streaming movies and shows that are released. So this is a list of some of the shows and movies that will be released on the 1st of August.
Some of the things that caught our eye.
Yes. Yeah. Starting off with Netflix.
B-Movie, that's the one with Jerry Seinfeld, is coming to Netflix, along with Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, coming to America, Despicable Me 2, Fast and Furious movies 1 through 5, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Bueller. Madison 3, Europe's Most Wanted.
Madagascar
3, Europe's Most Wanted is also coming to Netflix. And Terminator Genesis.
which I believe was the last Terminator, maybe? Or maybe the one before last.
Yeah, it's one of the later ones.
Yes. All right. Coming to Hulu on August 1st is Naruto Season 8 dub, Enemy of the State, Aragon, Hotel Transylvania, Jurassic Parks 1, 2, and 3, not Jurassic World, Mortal Kombat, the one that came out in 2021, Ong-Bak, the first, second, and third, The Punisher, Punisher Warzone, and Shark Tale.
Very cool. And coming to Amazon Prime, we have City Slickers, Galaxy Quest, Punisher, Punisher Warzone, Rio 1 and 2, Roll to El Dorado, that's the animated version, Saw 1 through 6, didn't realize there were 6 of those, The Addams Family, that's the 2019 version, and Yes Man, all coming to Amazon Prime.
All right, we're skipping over Disney Plus because Disney Plus, like the last 2 months, did not have anything coming out on the first of the month. They have stuff coming out all throughout the month. And a lot of stuff on the second. Well, not a lot. Just all throughout the month. Yeah. So we did look at Disney Plus. There's just not anything coming out on the first. So for Max, which is previously known as HBO, Nightmare on Elm Street 1 through 5, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which would be, I believe, the latest Planet of the Apes movie, the one after everyone gets sick. That's the one with Kerry Russell and Gary Oldman, the chameleon. Mortal Kombat, and you know who else is a chameleon? Because I saw Gary Oldman was in it. I was like, he was in this movie?
Alan Tudyk?
No, Andy Serkis. He's a chameleon as well.
Oh, well, yes.
You can
He might
hear
actually
him.
play a chameleon.
Yeah. You can still recognize him. Like Gary Oldman, for me, you cannot recognize him. You have no idea that he's in that movie until someone tells you that he's in that movie. And it's like, oh yeah, I guess that was Gary Oldman. Yeah. But Andy Serkis can be...
He's versatile.
Anybody. Yeah. He can become anyone or anything.
Yeah.
So yes, he is also
in
a chameleon.
Yeah. And also in Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat Legends, Battle of the Realms, Oceans 8, 12, and 13. Spaceballs, The Bourne Ultimatum, The Iron Giant, which, comment below if you remember that movie. I'm sure you all remember that movie. Do you remember that movie? You never saw The Iron Giant?
I did. I remember it.
Okay. All right, so I was about to say, we might need to revoke your millennial nerd card. All right. Omega Man, which at first I didn't know what that was. I was thinking of, one of the animated things, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess it was a movie back in the 70s or whatever. But apparently, Omega Man is based on the novel I Am Legend. And it is actually the second adaptation of that novel. The first one was, I think, The Last Man was the title of it. Second one, The Omega Man. And the third one, of course, I Am Legend. Oh. So you can kind of guess what the premise of the movie might be based on that.
Yes.
So yeah, that's coming to Max on August 1st. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So it's I'm guessing an older version of I Am Legend. I was about to say the Iron Man. And Twister from 1996, which I thought there was supposed to be a new Twister coming out soon. Yeah,
Twister 2. Or Twisters. Or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, we reported on it.
Yeah, okay.
A few months ago, yeah. And I don't know where it is with all the strikes and all of that jazz, but...
More than likely canceled. Or delayed. All right, and Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West.
We're going straight to... Okay. Oh, Paramount Plus, there's more. Dinner for Schmucks is coming to Paramount Plus. King Kong. So I didn't write that. I didn't have these. So I was like, that has to be a typo. King Kong 2976. Please go ahead.
So I accidentally wrote 2976 as the year that it came out instead of 1976.
Oh, okay.
So it came out in 1976.
I was like, did it come out in the future or is it set in the future? So, okay. Yeah. King Kong the 1976 version. It's okay. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, is coming to Paramount Plus, along with a few others. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 through 3.
And that's the live action.
I would imagine so. Yeah, and I see where they're going with this.
1990s. Was the first one.
The Truman Show. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2007 version. With a Showtime subscription. No. With a Showtime subscription, you also get these. So the others are just with Paramount Plus, but with the Showtime subscription, you also get Sahara and The Last Airbender.
If you want
that. Is Showtime free or at a reduced price?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
I doubt it as well, which I thought was weird for Paramount Plus. Like, hey, you get these movies. And then if you pay an additional subscription, you get access to even more movies. Why not just...
And why Avatar The Last Airbender? But I'm wondering, I know, I think last week we talked about Nickelodeon getting the rights to the series Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm wondering if it's going to be available. I guess I'm surprised that it wasn't available on Paramount Plus.
Oh yeah, that's Paramount Plus.
The two of them are working together. Yeah, on some level.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, and coming to Peacock on August 1st, 2012, which oddly enough came out in 2009. I think, not 2012. I thought it came out in 2012. Deep Impact. Similar themes. Dr. Seuss the Lorax, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Minions, National Lampoon. I wrote National Lampoon. Anyway, National Lampoon's Animal House, The Nutty Professor 1 and 2, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which we announced earlier will be a anime. And I guess it was originally based on a graphic novel?
I don't recall.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either with the way the movie was shown.
Yeah.
Shark Tale and Shrek Forever After.
But I was just going to add that for Scott Pilgrim, if you all remember, the animated series that's coming out is going to reprise all the original actors. Or I think most of the original actors to the movie are coming back to voice their characters. So, yeah.
Movies that are releasing this upcoming week. That is going to be July 29th, which is today, to August 4th, which will be next week, Friday.
Oh. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's coming out on the 2nd, which is a Wednesday, right? Or is that a Tuesday?
I don't know.
It's not a Friday. In any case,
August
Teenage
has
Mutant
30?
Ninja...
30 days?
It's got 30? No, it's got 31.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August.
31? Yeah, yes, because I believe my niece's birthday was on the 31st. In any case, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming out on August 2nd to theaters.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will be coming to Disney Plus on August 2nd.
And on August 3rd, you can catch Super Mario Brothers, the movie, on Peacock.
Meg 2, The Trench, will be coming to theaters August 4th. I like the first one. That's why I keep mentioning the second one. But I don't know. I haven't heard... Okay, well, that's weird. I haven't heard that much about it. But also right now, you're not going to hear much about anything because actors can't promote their own films.
Yep. And Rio 2 is coming to Disney Plus on August 4th.
Sorry, I moved before.
No, that's okay. I was thinking we just talked about Rio 1 and 2 are coming somewhere else on the 1st. But yeah, let's talk about TV shows.
Yes, so TV is releasing this week. Star Wars Young Jedi... Oh, sorry, I'm taking your thing.
Go for
Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures is going to be releasing 6 episodes on Disney Plus on August 2nd. And I found out, I didn't know when this show was set, but it's set during the High Republic era.
That's good.
So it's not like...
Before the hammer
these
falls?
Jedis are going to die. Like, what do we care? Why am I watching this? Which is... honestly one of the reasons why I took no interest in the show. Because it's like, I already know how it's going to end. Yeah. Like, why am I going to fall in love with these characters that I know Anakin's going to kill?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's not set during that time. Anakin doesn't kill these guys.
These younglings?
Yeah, these younglings. He kills other younglings. And these guys are probably killed by somebody else.
There we go. They die a little sooner.
Yeah.
So.
Earlier in time.
I guess sooner for them. As opposed to.
Yeah. All right, you want to do the next one?
I do. Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead, is coming to Netflix on August 3rd, and apparently that is a Japanese live-action adaptation of the manga.
And I believe, okay, so we announced this a couple of weeks ago that there is, I think, an anime under the same title. I'm not sure where it is. I think it might be on Crunchyroll. And only the subbed version is out. I think they were supposed to release the dubbed version. So anyway, it's related to that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but that's okay.
Maybe I didn't say it out loud. Some things only get said in my head.
Yeah, right. You have full-on conversations.
Yeah.
It's like that never happened. But this did happen, and thank you for watching it. Hey, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a like. Leave a comment about
Iron Giant,
or whatever else suits your fancy. Whatever else you feel is relevant. But overall, thank you so much for watching. I'm Jason.
And I'm Air Bear.
And we will catch you next time for even more nerdiness.
Clink!
Thanks for watching.